All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we are diving deep, deep into the mind of a titan. We're talking Elon Musk, and you know how he built that fortune.
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
We are.
Now, look, this isn't going to be like some, hero worship thing.
Oh, no.
We're going to take apart the strategies, not the man himself, okay?
No. Right.
Our source material, it's an ebook, actually.
Yeah.
It's called 10 Things Elon Musk Did to Get His Fortune.
Oh, I like it.
Think of this as like our treasure mapper.
Blueprint?
Blueprint, yeah, there we go.
To the fortune.
To the fortune, exactly.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
We're going beyond the headlines, folks, beyond the Twitter storms, right?
Okay.
All that stuff. This is about understanding the blueprint, like we were saying.
Yeah.
The choices that took him from .com hopeful, one of many.
Right.
To a name that is synonymous with disrupting entire industries. Like, the guy's a verb now almost.
He is. It's true.
Okay, so picture this. It's the late 90s.
Okay.
Internet is just exploding, right?
Wild West.
Wild West, absolutely.
Yeah.
And a young Elon Musk.
Young Elon.
Young Elon. He's right there in the thick of it. First, there's Zip2, online city guide. Pretty innovative for its time.
Yeah. Ahead of its time, I'd say.
Ahead of its time.
For sure.
Snogged up by a big company.
Yep.
But that was, think of it like the warm-up act.
Yeah. Just getting started.
Just getting started.
Yeah.
What's so fascinating to me, and I think to a lot of people, is that even back then,
Yeah.
Musk wasn't just riding the wave.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking for the big one, about to break.
Oh, yeah. The tsunami.
The tsunami.
Yeah.
Enter X.com.
Yes.
His online financial services venture.
Right.
And timing. Timing is everything they say. And this was right when e-commerce was taking off.
Yeah.
Boom.
Perfect time.
X.com morphs into PayPal.
Right.
And suddenly everybody needs what they're building.
Yeah. It becomes essential.
It's essential.
Yeah.
This guy, he saw the future of online payments before most people even knew what online payments were.
Exactly. Or that it was even a thing. Yeah.
It's amazing. And he wasn't just some hands-off investor. Oh, no.
No.
He was deeply involved.
Oh, yeah. Very hands-on.
Pushing for that aggressive growth.
Yeah.
Shaping the company's direction. Like, all in.
All in.
This wasn't luck. It was vision meeting opportunity.
Yeah.
Right? And then when eBay buys PayPal for, get this, $1.5 billion.
It's a lot of money.
Staggering amount.
It's a lot of money.
Musk walks away with about $180 million of that.
Yeah.
A nice chunk of change.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
For a young guy.
Young guy, just getting started.
Just getting started.
But here's the thing. This wasn't the end game.
No. Not even close.
This was rocket fuel.
Oh, that's a good way to put it, yeah.
Right. So this is where things get really, really interesting. Because most people, they would be set for life.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'd be on a beach somewhere.
You'd be on a beach.
Oh, yeah.
Retired to a private island, whatever.
Just like that.
Not Musk. I don't know. He had bigger, bolder dreams.
Oh, yeah. Always thinking bigger.
He wanted to tackle the problems that most people wouldn't even dare to think about.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to do about this climate change thing?
Right. Yeah. Huge problem.
Huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the heart of his think big, disrupt bigger philosophy. Like, he doesn't just want to play in existing markets.
No, he wants to create them.
He wants to reshape them. Look at Tesla, taking on the century-old gasoline car industry.
Right.
Or SpaceX. Not just another space launch company.
No.
Mars colonization.
Mars. Yeah.
It's almost like he looked at the biggest, most established industries and thought, yeah, I can do that better.
Right. I can fix that.
I can fix that. It's incredible. And it's not just ego, this audacious approach.
No.
It's a brilliant strategy, actually.
It is. It is.
It's a masterclass in attracting attention, in investment, in top talent. Think about it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be part of something groundbreaking, something that's changing the world.
For sure. Yeah.
By setting these audacious goals, Musk positioned himself at the forefront of massive potential growth. It's not about incremental gains. It's about leading the charge into a whole new era.
Exactly. New frontiers.
Okay. Tesla, prime example. They didn't just make electric cars. They made them desirable.
Yeah.
The Model S.
Oh, yeah.
It was cool, sleek, high-performing, challenged the whole perception of what an electric car could be.
Yeah, totally. Like before that, electric cars were like, oh, you drive an electric car.
Yeah, like a golf cart.
Yeah. You're saving the planet. But it wasn't cool.
That cool.
He made it cool.
He made it cool.
Yeah.
And that's what's so amazing. He understood that to truly disrupt the market, you have to change the narrative. He wasn't just selling a product. He was selling a vision of the future.
Yeah.
And that vision, combined with the audacity to back it up, that's potent, man. That's potent.
Oh, yeah. Powerful combination.
Yeah. But let's be real. This kind of ambition, it comes with risk.
It does.
Big time risk.
Yeah.
Tesla, SpaceX, in their early days.
Huge gambles.
Huge GE gambles.
Yeah.
I mean, either one of them could have just gone poof.
Totally. Yeah.
Vanished.
Gone.
Gone.
It's amazing they didn't.
It is.
And that's where a part of calculated risk comes in, right?
Yeah.
This wasn't just blind faith. It was understanding the downside, but also having that steel spine conviction that the potential payoff, if things went right, oh man, it would be worth it.
Right. Yeah.
Musk surrounded himself with brilliant people, made data-driven decisions, not just shooting from the hip.
No. Calculated. All calculated.
Like, give us a real nail-biter moment.
Yeah. When one of these companies was just teetering on the edge.
So many. I mean, early days of SpaceX, right?
Yeah.
Years of work, millions of dollars poured into these rockets. They're finally ready for launch.
Okay.
And launch failure?
Oh, no.
Not once.
Oh, man.
Multiple times.
Oh, brutal.
Each one a potential death knell for the company. Financial gut punch.
Yeah.
Emotional gut punch. But Musk, he never wavered, analyzed each failure, learned from it, and pushed his team even harder. That's resilience.
Nerves of steel, man. Nerves of steel.
It's true. It's true.
It's that kind of resilience.
Yeah.
That refusal to give up. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers.
The doers.
But it wasn't just blind determination, was it? There was a strategy there too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Musk's approach to Tesla, perfect example.
Okay.
He entered a market that was dominated by giants, right?
Yeah.
Faced skepticism from all the industry veterans. Like, who is this guy?
Yeah, and they were laughing at him.
They were laughing, yeah. Dealt with production nightmares near bankruptcy. I mean, the odds were stacked against him.
And, remember, back then, electric cars, they were seen as clunky.
Oh, yeah.
Impractical.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little bit geeky.
A little bit, yeah.
Not exactly the image of luxury or high performance.
Yes, no, not at all.
Environment.
But Musk, he saw beyond the prevailing narrative.
Yeah.
He had this unwavering belief that electric cars, they could be more than just eco-friendly.
Yeah.
They could be objects of desire,
Yeah.
technological marvels,
Yeah.
status symbols even.
Wow.
And that's what he set out to prove with Tesla.
It's like he was playing 4D chess while everyone else was figuring out checkers.
It's true.
He didn't just want to build a car. He wanted to change the entire perception of an industry.
But an industry, absolutely.
And that's the brilliance. He understood that to truly disrupt a market, you have to shift the cultural paradigm. The Model S, it was a game changer. Sleek, fast, luxurious, packed with cutting-edge tech.
Yeah.
It proved that electric cars could be aspirational, not just a compromise.
Exactly. Yeah. And that success, that shift in perception, it translated into a soaring stock price.
Yeah.
I mean, Tesla's one of the most valuable car companies in the world.
So easy.
And it catapulted Musk's wealth, up into the stratosphere. But it wasn't all smooth sailing, was it? There were some, bumps along the road.
Yeah, I mean, think about the lack of charging infrastructure in those early days.
Right. Yeah.
That must have been a major roadblock.
Huge roadblock.
Yeah.
One of the biggest hurdles for early EV adoption,
Right.
the lack of charging stations. But instead of waiting for someone strategically placed along major travel routes, brilliant move, addressed a critical need and gave Tesla a significant competitive edge.
That's proactive problem solving
That's it.
right there.
That's it.
Okay, let's shift gears from the roads to the stars because, come on, we can't talk about Elon Musk without talking about SpaceX.
Oh, of course not.
This is the guy who is challenging government agencies, aerospace giants, with the goal of making humanity multi-planetary.
That's wild.
That is some next-level audacity.
Yeah.
SpaceX is a perfect embodiment of Musk's long-game thinking,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And his willingness to tackle problems of just immense scale.
Yeah.
For most people, colonizing Mars, that's the stuff of science fiction.
Yeah.
For Musk, it's a driving force behind innovation and investment.
It's a big vision.
It is a big vision.
Yeah.
It's about pushing those boundaries of what's possible
Yeah.
and inspiring humanity to dream bigger.
Totally.
And it's not just about lofty goals, right? SpaceX has racked up some incredible achievements.
They have. They've achieved so much already.
Name some.
I mean, first private company to send humans to the International Space Station.
Wow.
Pivotal moment in the history of space exploration.
Absolutely.
And their Falcon Heavy rocket, I mean, capable of carrying massive payloads.
Yeah.
Captured the imagination of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Sheer power.
It was spectacular.
Spectacle. It's a testament to what can be achieved when you combine audacious goals with engineering brilliance.
It's like something straight out of a comic book.
It is. It is.
But beneath that spectacle lies a sharp focus on practicality and cost-effectiveness.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be part of the strategy, too.
One of SpaceX's key innovations, reusable rockets.
Right.
Technology that has dramatically reduced the cost of space launches.
It's brilliant.
This breakthrough has not only disrupted the industry, but it's secured SpaceX lucrative contracts. With government agencies like NASA,
Of course.
and commercial clients.
They're in the game.
They're in the game, yeah.
Prime example of how Musk's long-term vision
Yeah,
translates into tangible results and financial success.
that's it.
It's a powerful lesson for anyone listening. Setting audacious goals, it can drive innovation. It can attract investment.
Yes.
And ultimately, it can lead to remarkable breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Even if those goals seem impossible at first, the pursuit of them can unlock extraordinary value.
Absolutely. Yeah, and let's not forget the importance of playing the long game.
Yeah.
Musk's not interested in quick wins
No.
or chasing, short-term trends. He's focused on solving generational problems, challenges that will shape the future of humanity for decades to come.
Yeah.
Whether it's sustainable energy,
Right.
making life multiplanetary, his focus is on building a legacy
Bigger than him.
that extends far beyond his own lifetime.
He's playing chess while others are playing checkers,
Oh,
right?
that's a good way to put it, yes.
And that long-term vision, it's a magnet.
It is.
For passionate individuals, investors who are willing to bet on the future, customers who believe in something bigger than just a product or a service.
Yeah.
It's about building a movement,
Yeah.
not just a company.
Exactly. People want to be a part of something meaningful, something that transcends the ordinary. And that's what Musk offers.
Yeah.
A chance to contribute to a future that's bolder, more sustainable,
Yeah.
and perhaps even a little bit interplanetary.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, now let's zoom in on something that I find fascinating.
Okay.
Musk's engineering background.
Right.
He's not just a CEO. He's not just a visionary.
No.
He's a hands-on engineer
Very much so.
who gets deep into the technical details of his companies.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a crucial aspect of his success, I think, that often gets overlooked.
It does, yeah.
Unlike many CEOs who delegate technical matters,
Yeah.
Musk is deeply involved in the engineering of his products
Yeah.
and his system.
Yes.
He dives into the intricacies of Tesla's battery technology,
Yeah.
the complexities of SpaceX's rocket designs,
Yes.
even the nitty-gritty details of the Boring Company's tunneling projects.
Oh, yeah. He loves the details.
It's like he has this X-ray vision
Yeah.
that allows him to see the inner workings of these incredibly complex technologies.
And this hands-on approach.
Yeah.
It gives him some major advantages.
Yeah, like what?
Well, first, it allows him to make more informed decisions.
Okay.
He doesn't have to rely solely on reports from his engineers.
He's in there.
He can assess technical challenges firsthand, evaluate potential solutions, and make strategic decisions
Yeah.
based on a deep understanding of the technology itself.
It's like being able to speak the language of the machines.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
Second, his engineering mindset. It drives innovation from the ground up.
Yeah.
He's not just demanding innovation.
No.
He's actively participating in the process, challenging assumptions,
Yep.
pushing boundaries, and fostering a culture
Yeah.
of continuous improvement within his
He's
companies.
the leading by example,
Yeah.
showing your team.
Yeah,
You're not afraid to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty.
exactly. Exactly. And thirdly, his technical expertise, it gives him incredible credibility
Yeah.
with engineers
Yeah.
and technical talent.
Right.
Top engineers, they're drawn to leaders who understand their work at a deep level, leaders who can challenge them intellectually, inspire them to push the limits of what's possible.
It's like having a master craftsman at the helm,
Yes.
guiding and mentoring a team of brilliant apprentices.
Exactly. And finally, Musk's engineering mindset, it translates into a relentless focus on problem solving. Building companies like Tesla and SpaceX, it involves overcoming a constant stream of technical hurdles.
For sure.
Musk's ability to dissect complex problems, identify root causes, and drive his teams to find innovative solutions.
Right.
It's essential to navigating those challenges and achieving his ambitious goals.
So we've got the vision,
Yeah.
we've got the audacity, we've got the engineering chops, but there's another piece of this puzzle,
Okay.
something that's become a bit of a double-edged sword for Musk, his personal brand.
Oh, right.
He's become this larger-than-life figure, almost inseparable from his companies.
It's true. It's true.
His Twitter feed is a constant source of news, memes, sometimes controversy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
In the digital age, personal branding has become incredibly powerful.
Right.
And Musk has mastered the art of leveraging it
Yeah.
to amplify the visibility and the appeal of his companies.
Yeah.
However, this approach also comes with certain risks
Of course.
because his personal opinions
Yeah.
and actions can sometimes overshadow the companies themselves.
It's a tightrope walk, that's for sure.
It is.
On one hand, his outspoken personality, it generates a ton free publicity for his company.
Oh, yeah. Tons.
Every tweet, every public appearance, it's analyzed, it's amplified by the media,
Yeah.
keeping Tesla and SpaceX in the spotlight.
Constantly. Yeah.
It's brilliant in a way.
It is.
And it's not just about grabbing headlines. It's about connecting directly with those customers and fans.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Musk uses social media to engage with his audience, answers questions, addresses concerns, builds a sense of community around his brands.
He's very good at it.
It's a level of accessibility that's pretty rare for a CEO. You know,
It is, yeah. You don't see that very often.
it fosters this powerful sense of loyalty
Yeah.
and brand affinity.
Like a cult almost.
Yeah, almost.
Amazing.
It's like having a direct line to the wizard behind the curtain, which is pretty cool.
It is cool.
And his personal brand also reinforces that image, you know,
Oh, yeah.
of innovation, boldness, disruption. That's at the heart of his companies.
Yeah.
Musk's persona, the visionary, the risk taker, the engineer who's not afraid to get his hands dirty, it perfectly aligns with what Tesla and SpaceX represent.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's become a symbol, right?
Yes.
Of pushing boundaries, challenging the status quo, making the impossible seem possible.
Exactly.
And that kind of magnetism,
Yeah,
it attracts investors and talent.
it does.
Investors are drawn to leaders who are not just competent, but also charismatic and visionary.
Visionary, yeah.
Top talent wants to work for someone who inspires them, someone who embodies the values
Right.
of the companies they lead.
It's like a beacon for those
It is.
who want to be part of something truly extraordinary.
Yeah, absolutely. But like we said, there's a potential downside.
There is.
When your personal brand is so intertwined with your company's, any misstep, any controversial statement,
Oh, yeah.
it can have a ripple
Big
effect.
time.
It's a high wire act. And sometimes even the most skilled tightrope walkers stumble.
That's true. But even with the strongest personal brand,
Yeah.
Musk can't do it all alone, right? He needs a team. And not just any team, a dream team
Yeah,
of talented individuals who can execute his vision.
exactly. And that's another key to his success, building and leading high-performing teams.
Yeah.
His companies, especially Tesla and SpaceX, they're known for their demanding work cultures, long hours,
Yeah.
intense pressure, ambitious goals. It's the norm. But despite that, they consistently attract some of the brightest minds in engineering, design, business.
Like a magnet for overachievers.
It is.
Only the most driven,
Yeah.
most talented individuals are willing to step into that pressure cooker.
Yeah, I think it's more than just the challenge, though.
Yeah. What is it?
There's something about Musk's vision
Yeah.
that resonates with a certain type of person,
Right.
those who are passionate about solving big problems, pushing the boundaries of technology, making a real impact on the world.
It's that dent in the universe idea
That's it.
Steve Jobs talked about.
And working at Tesla or SpaceX, it's not just a job.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to be a part of something truly transformative. It's a chance to learn, grow, and contribute to a mission that feels bigger than yourself.
It's like a boot camp for brilliant minds, but with a purpose that extends beyond the bottom line.
Right. And Musk fosters a culture of high performance, accountability. It's demanding, yes, but it's also a meritocracy.
Okay.
Where the best ideas, the hardest work rises to the top. Top performers, they thrive in environments like that, surrounded by, equally driven and capable colleagues.
It's about pushing each other to be better, to achieve things that seemed impossible just a few years ago.
Exactly. And despite his demanding style, Musk is a charismatic and inspiring leader.
Yeah.
His passion's contagious, and his unwavering belief in his teams, it motivates them to push beyond their perceived limits.
It's about believing in something bigger than yourself and giving it your all.
That's it. That's what makes working for Musk, despite the challenges, such a rewarding experience for many.
Okay, but let's be honest. It's not all sunshine and roses.
It's not. It's not.
We've talked about the audacity, the vision, the engineering brilliance.
Yeah.
But there's one more quality that might be the most crucial of all.
Okay. Which is?
Resilience.
Yes.
Musk's journey is littered with setbacks, near-death experiences for his companies, moments when it seemed like everything might crumble, but he always seems to bounce back.
Resilience is absolutely essential for long-term success.
Right.
Especially in the world of entrepreneurship. And Musk, he embodies that quality like few others.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost superhuman.
It is.
You think about it. Tesla nearly went bankrupt during the Model S production ramp-up. SpaceX had multiple launch failures in its early years.
Yeah.
These weren't minor bumps in the road.
Yeah.
These were existential threats.
Existential threats.
And he came back.
He did. Every time.
It's amazing.
It's like getting knocked down over and over and over again.
Keep getting up.
But finding a way to get back up. Stronger.
Yeah.
More determined.
Yeah. And his resilience. It isn't just stubbornness.
Yeah.
It's a deep-seated ability to learn from those failures and adapt. He views setbacks not as defeats, but as opportunities to learn and improve. He dissects what went wrong, identifies the root causes, makes changes to prevent those mistakes from happening again.
He's constantly iterating.
It's like turning those failures into fuel.
It is.
For future success.
Yeah. It's powerful.
And Musk's resilience? It inspires his team.
Oh, absolutely.
When the leader of a company demonstrates that level of unwavering determination in the face of adversity, it sets a powerful example for the entire organization.
Sets the tone.
It creates a culture of perseverance where challenges are seen not as reasons to give up, but as opportunities to innovate and overcome.
To come back stronger.
It's about leading the charge, showing your team you're in it for the long haul, no matter what obstacles come your way.
Exactly. And that kind of leadership, it's essential for building a company that can weather those storms, right?
Yeah.
And achieve truly remarkable things.
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From PayPal to Tesla to SpaceX, we've explored the key principles behind Elon Musk's extraordinary success. Yeah. But here's the big question.
Okay.
What can we, the non-billionaire listeners, actually take away from all of this?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, Musk's path, it's undeniably unique.
Yeah.
Shaped by his individual talents and circumstances.
Well, of course.
But the underlying principles, the strategies, the mindset, those are things we can all learn from and apply to our own lives, regardless of our goals or aspirations.
So let's recap.
Okay.
Those key takeaways. The 10 keys to fortune building, Musk style.
All right, I'm ready.
First, identify an emerging trend and build a solution that everyone will need.
Yeah.
That's how he laid the groundwork with PayPal.
Smart.
Second, think big, disrupt bigger. Don't settle for incremental improvements. Aim to revolutionize industries.
Yeah.
That's the Tesla and SpaceX playbook.
Love it.
Third, embrace calculated risk. Playing it safe won't lead to extraordinary returns, but don't be reckless either.
Right.
Musk's risk-taking is always grounded in data, meticulous planning, surrounding himself with the best and brightest minds.
Right. You got to have the right people.
Fourth, play the long game. Don't chase short-term profits. Focus on solving big, meaningful problems, the ones that will shape the future for generations to come.
Yeah, that's how you build a legacy.
That's how you build a legacy.
That endures.
Fifth, cultivate that engineering mindset. Even if you're not a tech whiz, being able to solve problems, understand how things work, have a hands-on approach, that'll give you a huge advantage in whatever field you choose.
For sure.
Sixth, build your personal brand.
Yes.
In the digital age, your reputation, your ability to connect authentically with people, these are invaluable assets.
Totally. Yeah.
Seventh, build a dream team.
Okay.
No one achieves greatness alone. You need a group of talented, passionate individuals who share your vision and are willing to put in the work to make it happen.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work.
And finally, cultivate resilience, the path to success.
Yeah.
It's paved with setbacks and failures. Your ability to learn from those experiences, adapt your strategies, and bounce back stronger, that's what will ultimately determine your level of success.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I have one final question for our listeners.
I'm listening.
What's your audacious goal?
Ooh, I like that.
What's that one thing you're passionate about?
Yeah.
That problem you're driven to solve, that dream you want to bring to life?
What's your big vision?
And what would it take to achieve it? What risks are you willing to take?
Yeah.
What sacrifices are you willing to make?
Because building a fortune, it's not just about the money.
It's not.
It's about the impact you make, the legacy you leave behind.
It's about using your talents, your resources, and your unwavering determination to create something truly meaningful, something that makes the world a better place. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be doing a deep dive
Oh, I love that.
into your story of success.
That's the exciting part. We all have the potential
We do.
to achieve incredible things. We just need the courage to dream big, to take that first step,
Yeah.
and to never, ever give up.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing those boundaries of what's possible.
The future is waiting to be built,